Sorry for party rocking.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Magician Hero here. Banlist talk. Let's get started on that. Everybody knows September banlist is usually the worst banlist. So here's a couple of my ideas of what I think should be banned, limited, semi, and unlimited. We're gonna start with banned, of course. First thing, Fusion. I know this firsthand, considering that I played Chaos Dragons. Fusion is a devastating card. People are saying, well, why not ban five-headed? That is true, but five-headed really never needs to hit the field. You need Fusion in order to play five-headed. If people really wanted to play five-headed so much, they would just play Dragon's Mirror and say, bam. Second thing, I think Monster Reborn should be banned again, because I guess you could say I'm tired of losing to top decks. I get tired of losing to top deck Monster Reborn. My third card, I think Wind Up Hunter should be banned. Granted, the loop is devastating, and granted, a lot of people don't use the loop. Now, remember, this is an opinion, so no trolling. The reason I think Hunter should be banned is because, one, I think Wind Up should be a controlled deck, not a one-trick pony. So you ban Hunter, they're more consistent in control. Alright? My last thing on the ban list, I think BLS should be banned again. I mean, it had a great run. Granted, it was reprinted in Gold Series, but it needs to go. Alright, moving on to the limited list. I think Dragonfly should be limited. Insector Dragonfly. The reason why is because, one, it opens up the OTK. Also, it opens the rank 5 spams to rank 3 spams. Granted, it's not as devastating as Surge Power as Centipede is, but like I said, it's an opinion. Red Eyes Darkness Metal. It needs to be limited because that thing is too powerful, especially in higher ticks, in Chaos Dragons, and heck, in regular spam dragon decks. Zim ID, the carrier ship, it needs to be the one. That card alone has potential search power. So you go into it the first turn, you search, you keep going into it. That's how the loop happens. So you limit it to one. I think Super Poly should go to one. I'm a big Hero fan, obviously. I mean, you see my icon and my page and everything. I think Super Poly should go to one. Reason being is because of the simple fact that a Gyarados comes out in August. I think this commander could go to one. Granted, people will be like, oh, well, Perfect Circle will come back. Okay, I would like this commander to come back. I think Mystical Space Typhoon should go to one. Reason why is, granted, we have a lot of spell and trap cards, destroyer things. We have Heavy, okay, it's countered by Starlight. We got Night Beam, okay, it's nice. Heck, we even have the player-friendly Heavy Storm, which is just called Storm. So I think MST could go to one again. Semi-limited, I think Miracle should go to two. I love playing 3, but it needs to go to 2. It is too deadly as a top deck. Granted, a lot of people mostly play 2 to 3, but I think it should go to 2. I think Rescue Rabbit should go to 2. Reason why is when you're playing against Down a Rabbit or any deck that runs Rescue Rabbit and they open with all 3, it's pretty much game. I think Tour Guide should go to 2. Self-explanatory. I think Rekindling should go to 2. Reason Rekindling is because Lavals are coming out. So if you think about it, Lavals, they're all level. They all have 200 or less defense. So bam, 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 3 Rekindlings in hand with a couple of Lavals. It's pretty much game. For Gladiator Beast, I think Bestiary should go to 2. It really shouldn't be that big of a problem. Mizuki should go to 2. That way zombies can come back. I think Agent of Mystery Earth, I think it could go back to 2, so that way fairies could rise again. TG Striker, I think could go back to 2. I like TG Stun, so that's more of a personal preference. Dark World Grapha, I think should go to 2 because I hate staring at a board with 3 Graphas on the board, and it's so easy to get them out. I think 6am United should go to 2. Reason why is with the new Exceed, it's easier for them to have the draw power. Also, they can draw into it really easily. And for the unlimited, I think Destiny Draw can go to 3. Reason being is because one, potential synchro decks could come back using malicious. Also, I think Summoner Monk should be unlimited. It opens up more play for the rank 4 exceeds. Also, it helps with setup plays to where you can actually set up and control the board early. Now, if y'all guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Y'all know the comment box. Again, this is an opinion. If you have any disagreements, leave them down there. I'm not saying that this is politically correct, and I'm not saying it's accurate. This is just an opinion. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.